2018 marks the first time that Marie Tillman has been to the new Tillman Tunnel, a place built to capture the spirit of her late husband.
You know, I think it's that passion, right, that he couldn't contain. And so being able to rally people around that and get people excited was definitely a talent that he had.
Pat's legacy lives on in the tunnel and with the Pat Tillman Foundation. It's a legacy of teamwork.
I mean, it's been pretty incredible when I think back to when we started and, you know, all these volunteers coming together to put together what was a memorial run, you know, of about 1,000 people, and then fast forward to where we are today, selling out, you know, 2 years in a row with 35,000. He was a great example of really living life to the fullest and being passionate about what you're doing, and I feel like that has continued to play out in my life, you know, sort of like grabbing onto life with both hands.
It's a message that Marie tries to harness every day as she balances a new family, raising 5 kids, and a new chapter.
You know, I definitely have a full schedule, which is great, and I feel like my life has been on, you know, such a journey, but a huge part of me having kids sparked the idea for a business that I started a few years ago called Macadamias.
Some days do you need like a tunnel speech?
Oh my gosh, yes. Most days, right?
And it's fitting that the start of Pat's run feels like the Sun Devils walking out the tunnel.
You kind of have a giant Tillman Tunnel right before the races, right?
I know the start of the race is actually my favorite part of the day. Just sort of the anticipation and everybody really excited to, you know, for that buzzer to go off, so.
And for Marie, another first. Her first chance to see the Pat Tillman statue in person.
My favorite part of all of it is definitely the quote.
Is that a letter to you?
Yeah, that was something that he wrote prior to joining the military.
What do you want people to take away from the statue, seeing the Tillman Tunnel and running in Pat's run?
That continued sort of sense of inspiration that he gives to people and helps them through difficult times in their lives, or when they're faced with a tough decision, or, you know, that was the thing that was most striking to me early on after he was killed, and even still are the stories that we hear from people that reach out to tell us about the impact that he's made on their life in such a positive way.
I'm Mark McClune for Arizona's Family.